Hi, Bob.
Hi, Manfred. How are you, brother?
Good. How are you doing? Glad to have you back here. You've been with TAFFYs for so many years. You hosted open mic. You do the blues jam every first Tuesday of the month. You've done so many gigs we can't count it anymore. Bob, tell us a little bit about your past. Not the bad stuff, but the good stuff. Who were your idols when you started out?
Wow. My idols when I started out, when I was real young, was guys like Mark Farner from Grand Funk Railroad. Of course, Neil Young, Bob Dylan. But then, you know, in the late 70s, a buddy of mine and I, we bought a couple concert tickets to go see the famous guitarist Eric Clapton. And it was our first experience with the blues because opening for the show was Muddy Waters. All right, so from that point, then it was Muddy, and it was Howlin' Wolf, and it was Willie Dixon, it was Brownie McGhee, and Robert Johnson, and cats like that. So.
And you picked up your guitar when?
Buddy Guy.
Buddy, there you go, Buddy Guy. So when did you pick up the first guitar?
I played my first gig for money when I was 15 years old in Bellevue, Kentucky. We had a teen club. It was called the Canteen, the Bellevue Canteen, and played rock and roll. We were playing, again, stuff like Deep Purple and Grand Funk and Neil Young and even the Animals and even original music we were playing. So
got you. Tell us a little bit about the highlights of your career. I mean, you've done so many things. Who'd you all play for, open up for, and so forth? Just tell us a little bit.
I've had probably too many more than I can describe, but I've played in music in New York City. I've played music in Nashville, Tennessee. I've opened shows for Delbert McClinton, Johnny A., Walter Trout, John Hammond, Doug McLeod, John Lee Hooker Jr., Johnny Neal. That doesn't even include any of the regional acts or people from California like Lori Morvan and so on and so forth. So
let me ask you, Bob.
Go.
Which one was your favorite artist to open up for? I know that's hard. I know, but I'm sure there's somebody who is really in your heart.
Yeah. You know, as you already know, it's kind of a long story, but you know, John Hammond is the man, and Manfred at TAFFYs is the guy that made my dream when I was like 23 come true, because eventually I got to open the show for him right here at TAFFYs, and which was a great privilege. But I got to see John Hammond when I was like 22 years old, living legend. Played with Hendrix, played with Dwayne Allman, played with Mike Bloomfield, Tom Waits. I could go on and on. The band, so many folks, and I saw him when I was like 22, and he was truly a true blues cat. All of his records are blues. He made his first recording the same year Bob Dylan did, and we shared some unique experiences together. I'll just leave it at that. And I probably saw him 25 times or more, and eventually, like I said, got to open for him right here at TAFFYs, right here on the stage. So.
Bob, you're truly a beloved musician here at TAFFYs. What does the future hold? What's on your plate right now besides playing at TAFFYs tonight, opening up for Gary Williams, who's also a great friend of TAFFYs? And what are you doing? What are your plans right now?
Well, here's what I got coming up. We'll be right here for the Eaton Carr Show on August 22nd, the Tonic Music Festival on September the 4th. I'm playing an event called Toadstock on September the 12th. I'm going to be playing a blues show in Indiana on September the 19th, and we're going to California, Kentucky on September the 26th. We have a blues showcase here sometime in October. And so fortunately for me, I stay very busy.
Well, you say that with the blues showcase. In all honesty, you've held so many blues showcases now. Some incredible artists came out of there.
6 or 7.
It's just unbelievable.
Again, the greatest blues artists in the region have appeared at the blues showcase, from Michael Locke to Pet Crow to Micah Kesslering to Leo Clark to Gary Guitar Williams to Miss Lissa.
Chris Yakubchik.
Chris Yakubchik.
Yeah, can't name them all.
Yeah,
I get it.
You know, Chris has played them all, just about every one of them. He may have missed one. We've done 6 or 7 or 8. So, what an honor and privilege it is to do that. Narracroft Patterson Band has also been here. So,
what a true legend you are. Tell us one thing. What is the name of your CD, and where can you buy them?
Well,
website, I guess.
I have 2 CDs. The first one's called Baby, I'm a Rich Man, because that's truly what I am. Not financially, of course, but in love and friendship and family and all the things that are important in life. The second one is called Face the Evil. Both of them are available right here at TAFFYs. My website, though, is www.bobdellaposta.com.
Say it again.
BobDellaposta.com, and that's DELLAPOSTA. All right, and you can find my musician page on Facebook as well, or Reverb Nation, Bob Dellaposta and the Broken String Band.
Wonderful. Bob, we love you, brother, and we see you soon. See you, Bob. Bye-bye.